Have you ever made authentic Italian meatballs? Do you even know how? Well, welcome back to Vernon's Speakeasy, and today I'm gonna show you how to roll with the Italians. So for these authentic Italian meatballs, we are gonna need 500 grams of ground beef. And if you would like, you could mix in some ground pork. It's really personal preference. 2 tablespoons of garlic, a 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan, 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped parsley, 2 cups of breadcrumbs, 1 egg lightly beaten, a 1/4 cup of milk, and some salt and pepper for taste. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Go ahead and start mixing. And now the next step of this process is to roll our meatballs. We're gonna roll about 1 inch to 1.5 inches in diameter. And now that we have all our meatballs rolled, we are ready to start cooking. And now we're gonna start cooking. So we're gonna go ahead and heat some olive oil up in a pan. And once that gets nice and hot, we're gonna go ahead and add our meatballs in batches. And just be careful not to overcrowd the pan. You don't want it to cool down too much. And we're just gonna cook these until each side is browned. And once they're all good and brown on every side, you're gonna go ahead and put them on a plate with paper towels on them. And if you're worried about them not being completely ready, they are also going to finish heating up in the sauce. So don't get too stressed out too quickly. And now we're gonna make our sauce. To start, we're gonna throw in about 1 tablespoon to 2 of olive oil. Make sure it's Italian and extra virgin. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw in the rest of our garlic. And we're just gonna let this cook and simmer until it's fragrant. Should take about a minute. So once that garlic is good and fragrant, you're gonna go ahead and add in your passata. Don't worry, it's gonna fight back, but you're stronger. You're stronger, you're Italian. And once we have it in there, we're gonna go ahead and add salt and pepper. And bring it down to a good simmer. And then we're gonna let that simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure it thickens up. But if you're wanting to cook your meatballs a little bit more, you can go ahead and add them into the sauce while it's cooking. So while this is simmering, you can go ahead and prepare some linguine, any noodles you want. Parmesan, basil. Now at this point, you're gonna wanna throw in some basil for that extra amazing Italian flavor. I mean, come on. And now we're gonna go ahead and plate up our spaghetti and meatballs at this point with our delicious, authentic, classic Italian meatballs. And we'll throw on a little bit of Parmesan because, again, we're real Italians. We love Parmesan. Some freshly chopped basil. And after we've plated, the only thing left to do is to give it a try. Started choking. It's so good it almost killed me. No, but that is a delicious meatball. Really high up there. I had this one meatball once that was like the size of the plate. That was the top. That was the top. But this is delicious, and it has such a good thick texture. You have to give them a try. Oh my gosh. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. Also, go down to the comments, leave a comment about what you would like to see us do next. Anything. We love making food for you guys. Just leave a comment. And give us a follow on all our social medias in order to stay up to everything we do here at Vernon's Speakeasy. Don't forget to go into the description to make a reservation below. Thank you.